Okay, let's do a little update on the garden. Why not? It's been a week. It's doing great. It's doing great. We've had sustained winds of 30 miles an hour all day. Things got whipped around a little bit. You can see the onions got whipped around, but they're going to be completely fine. Probably not going to be able to hear me in this thing with the wind. Let's see. There's a chickie. Chickens are doing great. I get 2 eggs a day. They're oh, there's the other one. 2 is perfect. They're actually making a difference on that compost pile over there. Okay, so look at the yellow squash. That thing's doing great. Leaves are starting to yellow, but you know, I don't care. I actually saw a little bit of. Let's see. This is called Free Christian. There's some free seeds that I got from a pepper company that I got my super hots. They're actually the only ones that aren't doing well. I mean, they're not doing bad. They're just not doing anything. Same with the peppers. But they're gonna start taking off. You can see somewhere in there some little peppers. Okay, and then everything I planted last week is coming up. Here's my giant sunflowers. I want to take it down to 1. And that pot over there is the same. As you can see, let's go over here. All the beans came up. Just about 100% germination. Loretta, my wife, makes fun of me because I'm out here every couple hours on my days off, and she goes, "So did it grow much since you were last out there?" Well, yeah, it did. The beans popped out of the ground. Okay, I have some more asparagus starts. I noticed that I got a lot of room to put in more. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in more. Let's see, the potatoes are doing good. Onions are doing really good. So over here, these onions, let's see, so I planted, these were Petersons, these were Cortlands, and these was a new variety, Cartier. And they're doing the best out of all of them. They're smaller than the Pattersons and Cortlands, because the problem I have with, I guess it wasn't really a problem, but they came out so huge that I was ruining dishes putting a whole onion in like pot roast and stuff. It just overpowering. And then, you know, you'd have to put half of it in the refrigerator, and so I thought, well, I'll grow a smaller onion. So, you know, I can use a whole onion in recipes. The only problem with that, the smaller they are, they don't last as long. So this is interesting. These are the sagrias that they came to me like little dime-sized potatoes. And they're coming up. But you can say I planted them the same time as the big tubers. So it's going to be interesting what kind of harvest I get out of that. Over here, the corn is up and shining. Look at that. Corn everywhere. Okay. Again, the garlic. Biggest, beautiful, tallest garlic I've ever had. This is their 3rd, maybe even 4th year. It's going to be huge. I got to keep an eye out for the scapes and cut those off right away. And I think those are the scapes right there, but we'll see when they get taller. The tomatoes are doing fine. I can see that they're growing. Let's see. Oh, the carrots are struggling, I think because of the heat. Well, That's all relative. It's not very hot. But you can see a couple there. Let's see. I can't see with the glare of the sun, but they're there. So they are coming up. There's another one. I'm gonna pull these out. So I grabbed some hay 2 years ago to put over the bare spots in the lawn that the dogs created to help with the mud and stuff. Well, what happened was that it's called barn grass. It's grown. I'll never get it out of my backyard now. Everywhere. The squashes and stuff are doing good. This is the honey rock cantaloupe. It's doing good. This is a mini midget cantaloupe, so I'm going to see which ones do better. Get out of there. So I can't see the screen right now, but I'm trying my best. Let's see. These are winter squash. Thought I'd give them a try. I got a dwarf variety. I've probably mentioned this before. Because they store a long time. And then I got my cucumbers, which are doing great. And then here's a serrano. And then the super hots, which are just kind of sitting there. But as things warm up, they'll do good. And then there are the peppers. Okay, well, if anything, this is good for me to document stuff. I noticed my garden was, last year, I was probably about 2 weeks ahead of now, but it's been a cold. May was cold. And so far, June's starting off kind of cold too, but the forecast is looking good. Okay, until next time.